So very important. Like, I had to do this video almost 5 times for me to be able to share what I'm about to share with you. So lots of you are interested in knowing the cost implication of coming to Australia, especially through student visa. So today I'm going to be doing the cost implication for student visa. Okay, so if you're watching this for the first time, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Oh, that's the way you can support me. Okay, so let's get it done right now. Number one is that, let's say University A. I don't want to use a university here because because of my position at the moment, if I talk about university, lots of you guys are going to be, biased with universities. So let's say you got admission in University A, and let's say the fee is actually $10,000 per year. And to be honest with you, in Australia, the average amount of money for a master's program or a bachelor's program is starting from $30,000. Some schools can be $29,000 based on probably the Commonwealth scholarship they give to African students. That can be maybe 10% discount or 15% discount, just like that. Okay, so it's within from $29,000 to $30,000, from $29,000 to $30,000 Australian dollars. Okay, so let that sink inside your head. Okay, so let's say your school fees in a year is $35,000 or $38,000 in a year. All right, because most of the master's program are 2 years programs. Okay, so what happens is that Australia, you have the choice, if your money is too much in your pocket, to pay everything, maybe that at $5,000 at once. Okay, but most of the universities, how Australia works, most of the universities here work by trimester. When we say trimester means like 3 semesters in a year, or maybe some people even have more than 3 semesters in a year. So how does that work? So if you're coming in, they give you admission, they will expect you to pay that money. They will divide it into two. So they will divide that $35,000 into two. Let me use $30,000 so that I can be able to do it. They will divide it into two, which is 15-15. So some schools will tell you to pay half of it and come in, while some schools will say in that 15-15 you will not pay maybe 50% of that 15. Maybe you might pay $7,000 deposit while you're coming in. Now look at the juicy part of it. By the time you're finishing your 6 months, the first 6 months of your program, you will have a lot of time to actually save up, right? And then be able to pay for your next school fees. Now listen, you're going to pay that amount per year. Remember, this is your school fees, so that in per year is $30,000. Now it's not necessary that you're going to pay it like that. So most of the universities here, your payment will be based on the courses you're doing. Some people can just choose to wake up. They're supposed to do like 9 courses in a year or 8 courses in a year. So they can choose to wake up, and maybe in trimester 2, they can just do 2 courses, all right? And they maybe pay maybe $2,000 or $4,000 or $5,000, you understand? And then maybe in the other trimester, they'll make up for the courses. So it depends on you. So that's why it's flexible. So most of them is dependent on the course you're doing. All right, so there's nothing like block money, like you have to pay block 5,000. No. There's nothing like that. It depends on the courses that you're doing. And let's say, for instance, you just want to be doing 2 courses, and maybe your visa timeline runs out. You can do gas for extension. Okay, as long as it's genuine, as long as it's what you want to do. So this is how it works when it comes to student visa, tuition fee thing for people asking. And students have like 48 hours in their pocket to work during school season. When there's no school, you can work unlimited. Okay, all right. So for that 48 hours, it's by fortnightly, which is 2 weeks, 48 hours. All right, you guys take care of yourself. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll be talking about the skilled visa, money tomorrow, and I'll also be explaining about proof of funds in my next video. All right, take care of yourself.